It's your boy Corey here, aka Crasher. Ow, that kind of hurt there. I almost chopped myself like Ric Flair from WWE, baby. Woo! But anyways, guys, what it is we got going on here in this video is it's going to be kind of like a follow-up slash, I guess you could say another reaction, because it has been brought to my attention that we actually have ourselves a brand new trailer from the Japanese Pokemon YouTube channel. It's approximately 3 minutes long, and it is featuring more content for Pokemon Sword and Shield. So, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, this video is meant to kind of tie everything together from today's big reveal. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like, smash it up in the comments as well, man, because I love hearing from you guys, man. The video that we last posted is absolutely fire because you guys make it that way. I love you guys for it. Keep up with the engagement. I love talking to you guys. So with that being said, without further ado, let's do this! Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so we're here on Cerebi.net to kind of give you guys more of like a detailed breakdown as to what took place today when it came to the big reveal. So let's get to it. So first things first, ladies and gentlemen, let's address, in my opinion, the biggest portion of today's reveal. We have ourselves brand new regional variants for Pokemon Sword and Shield, aka Galarian Forms, man. And honestly, like, I'm really pumped up about this. I love regional variants, alright? In my opinion, they're one of the biggest selling points of any main series Pokemon game. Like, for example, we had ourselves Alolan Forms as the Pokemon Sun and Moon regional variants, with Alolan Executor being my most favorite and quite possibly the most famous out of all of the Alolan Forms. But now, ladies and gentlemen, we move on to Galarian Forms here, and I just got to address the fact that Galarian Weezing just looks absolutely hilarious. And I say that in a very good and positive way, because I love the way that Galarian Weezing looks, alright? Now, something that, you know, kind of doesn't make sense, or at least it doesn't make sense to me yet, is the fact that it gains the fairy typing in addition to its poison typing. So, for the first time ever, ladies and gentlemen, we have ourselves a poison and fairy Pokemon. Now, I don't exactly understand where the fairy typing really comes into play here, you know? But maybe we'll get an answer sometime down the road regarding that. But here's the thing, alright, is that Galarian Weezing just looks absolutely incredible and looks kind of hilarious too. It kind of reminds me of a combination of the Monopoly Man and a Bong. Straight up, alright? Like, it reminds me of a Bong as well, especially given the fact that my girlfriend commented and kind of pointed that out. I'm just like, you know what? I can actually see that, you know? So, I mean, it looks really cool and kind of funny as well. And I gotta say, you know, the smokestack hats that it wears looks absolutely amazing. Like, that's where the Monopoly Man part comes into play, because of the facial hair and also because of the hats, but also because of the length of the hats. Kind of reminds me of a Bong as well. But anyways, we're gonna stop talking about that part there, because I don't know if that's gonna be appropriate for YouTube and all that stuff. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, moving on, we have ourselves other Galarian forms that have been revealed, such as Galarian Zigzagoon and its evolution being Linoon, both getting the normal and dark types, alright? Now, something that was absolutely baffling was the fact that Galarian Linoon evolves into Obstagoon, which is also a normal and dark typing, but it gets the abilities known as Reckless and Guts, two very tremendous abilities up in this. And honestly, I'm just really excited here. Now, this does beg a couple of questions, and the first question is Obstagoon only exclusive when it comes to evolution from Galarian Linoon, or can Obstagoon evolve from regular Linoon as well? If I was to hazard an educated guess, I would have to say that the only way for you to get Obstagoon would be to evolve Galarian Linoon. But that right there is just my guess. Do leave your comments down below about that, and also leave your comments down below as well about what other Pokemon you would love to see get Galarian forms. And that actually kind of brings me to my second question, is what other Pokemon are going to get Galarian forms? Like, honestly speaking, for me, I would have loved to see Galarian forms from the likes of Dragonite, Metagross, Hydreigon, Volcarona. I mean, Galarian Forms for those Pokemon would just be absolutely amazing. Like, the possibilities would be endless in terms of design, in terms of stats, move pools, etc. It would just look absolutely crazy, right? But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we then move on to the fact that we actually have ourselves 2 brand new Pokemon that has been revealed. I touched base on the first one being Obstagoon, and the other one, of course, being Morpeko, or Morpeko. I know I butchered the pronunciation one way or another, but Morpeko is the Gen 8 version of Pikachu. Now, Morpeko is a very interesting Pokemon here, because it has 2 forms, being Full Belly mode and Hangry mode. I still can't get over the fact that they actually use the term hangry. Like, I love it. I absolutely love it, right? Now, here's the thing, alright? Is that it has a signature move known as Aura Wheel, and depending on the mode that it's in, if it's in Full Belly mode, it is an electric type move. If it's in Hangry mode, it becomes a dark type move. So, I mean, that's just really, really interesting. Now, another question that kind of has to be asked here is, how do you trigger these mode changes, right? I mean, like, do you have to consume, say, your berry first, and then you become hungry, and aka hangry, you end up going into hangry mode, and thus, you know, having your move or a wheel change to dark type? Like, what is the deal? Like, what triggers these modes to switch back and forth, you know? Like, that is something that I am very, very intrigued on. So next up, ladies and gentlemen, we have ourselves 2 brand new rivals that have been revealed, being Bede and Marnie. Now, this right here, okay, I just gotta say, like, the fact that these rival names are now confirmed when they have been spoken of in the past in leak videos, like, this just is absolutely mind-blowing, you know? It kind of makes me think how much more of these leaks are actually going to ring true, because so far, with what has been revealed, it's just been knockout after knockout after knockout, you know? It's just been absolutely crazy, right? Now, we have ourselves Marnie in particular, who is accompanied by Team Yell, who are fans of hers, right? Now, like I said previously, Team Yell kind of reminds me of Team Skull in a way. Like, they appear to be a very mischievous group, but nothing really too threatening. Like, we're not talking about super threatening like Getsus or Archie or Maxie, you know? Like, we're talking like Team Skull vibes, right? Like, it doesn't seem like that they're going to be going after a legendary Pokemon or like, I don't know, okay? It's just based on first impression, based on how, what I think about them at first. But who knows? Maybe they could actually be a very, very dangerous antagonistic team. Who knows, right? Now, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we have ourselves something that hasn't been talked about or revealed in the initial trailer, and that is this right here. Poké Jobs are jobs at the Rotami PC in the Pokemon Center, where you can send Pokemon to achieve tasks and gain experience. Now, that is actually really interesting. I would love to know what this is exactly, but we actually have ourselves a page when it comes to Poké Jobs, so let's actually go ahead and take a look at that. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so what we got going on here is we have ourselves a little bit more details in regards to Poké Jobs. So Poké Jobs are the spiritual successor to the Poképalago and provide a way to passively collect jobs that can boost experience points. This is done at the Rotami PC in each of the Pokemon centers. Each Poké Job has got certain restrictions and requests, such as Pokemon who focus on certain stats, and a certain number of Pokemon can go on each excursion. Now, that right there is really, really interesting, alright? I cannot wait to see how this feature plays out in Sword and Shield, right? I mean, I'm really excited that we actually have ourselves brand new features, and this one here being the spiritual successor to the Poképalago. So is it going to be a lot like Poképalago, or is it going to be like completely different? Who knows, right? But anyways, we then move on to Poké Jobs rewards. When the Pokemon returns, it will receive experience points as well as sometimes items. The rewards they will get will depend on how long they were working for. we'll provide a full list of all jobs and rewards as and when the game comes. So right now, we don't have a detailed list, but when we do get more information, I will keep you guys in the loop. Sorry, not in the scoop, in the loop as soon as your boy gets the scoop, alright? So, with that being said, let's now move on to the reactionary portion of the video, because we have ourselves a brand new trailer for Pokemon Sword and Shield on the Japanese Pokemon YouTube channel. Alright fam, so if you stuck with me this long, I want to say thank you very much. So let's go ahead and let's get into the reactionary portion here of this video. Again, to reiterate, we have ourselves a trailer from the Japanese Pokemon YouTube channel. Now, while this may not, reveal any brand new information, we are most likely going to be seeing some new gameplay of what has been revealed early on. So with that said, guys, let's do this. Here we go. Here we go, guys. I'm excited for this. Alrighty. Oh, we got Bede here. Dang, man. Here we go. Swiping back the hair. He kind of, I just kind of want to pause. Okay, so we actually paused at a good point here because we take a look at the Pokemon he's using being Duosion. That right there just confirmed, and I do apologize for not mentioning this in the previous video, but this right here just confirmed another line of Pokemon for Pokemon Sword and Shield being Solosis, Duosion, and Reuniclus. Now, it's going to be really sad if those Pokemon didn't make the cut, because especially Shiny Reuniclus looks absolutely amazing, alright? And speaking of amazing, actually, guys, I actually just kind of want to go back to this part right here, where we have ourselves the protagonist and Bede meeting in some sort of, like, mine or cave or whatnot. But here's the thing, alright? I genuinely love the way that this looks, alright? They have been making improvements on the graphics, so I will give the devil its due. While I may not be 100% happy with the game because of the whole no national dex thing, and also because of the removal of Mega Evolutions and Z moves, there are features that have replaced Z moves and Mega Evolutions, such as the likes of Gigantamaxing and Dynamaxing. But anyways, I do acknowledge the fact that they have been making improvements on the game, and what has been revealed so far, I actually enjoy. You know what I'm saying? I mean, this, I'm just really, really excited, especially for Galarian Forms. Like, what other Pokemon are going to get access to Galarian Forms? Man, I'm really pumped. Alright, so let's continue on here. So Bede kind of comes off as really, really confident, almost maybe borderline arrogant, I don't know. Like, he could come off as, kind of like a posh jackass, or maybe, he could be a nice guy. I don't know. I'm just excited, alright? I'm just really excited here. Alright, so we have ourselves Team Yell here. These guys are actually quite funny. Alright. So, we have ourselves Galarian Zigzagoon here, and actually, hold up a sec. I kind of want to go back here a few seconds. Hold up. So, this right here, we have ourselves Dreadnought here. Now, I wonder if that's their Dreadnought, or if it is actually like a wild Dreadnought, or maybe it's this, I guess, like, he kind of looks like a doctor or some sort of paramedic. I wonder if that's his Dreadnought. Like, I wonder what the deal is with that scene here. I wonder what's going to break down. Maybe they're trying to take the Dreadnought, or maybe they're trying to, make their presence known or something like that and interfere in that way. I've got absolutely no idea, but I love it, right? Alright, so, yes. Galarian Zigzagoon here. I had some of you guys mention that it kind of looks like a skunk. And there's Galarian Linu in there. I'm actually really excited. Now, also something I want to mention here is that one of you amazing people actually mentioned this reference, and I actually cannot believe that I didn't see this earlier, but I'm kind of getting some Kiss vibes, you know what I'm saying? Getting some Kiss vibes, kind of thing, like when it comes to, especially Galarian Linu, because, the whole tongue thing and all that stuff. That's just great. That's just absolutely great. Oh, here comes Marnie. Oh, shit. Now, I wonder what Pokemon she's got. Well, she's got that Morpeko there. Okay. So, let's see what she's got. Alright, so she is using Morpeko. Alrighty. And it's got two forms, being full belly mode and hangry mode there. And again, I ask, how do you trigger those forms? Alright, what's this now? Oh, this must be the Poké Job thing. It is the Poké Job thing, alright. Alright, let's see this. Now, I can't read Japanese, so I don't know what they're saying, and I don't know how all this is working, right? But, I'm really pumped up to see, like, what's happening here. I'm really pumped up. Oh! Galarian Weezing in the wild, baby! Yeah! Alright. I love the music. Bagpipes, man, sign me up. And yes, we know about Obstagoon, aka the Galarian Linoon's evolution. Man! I love it. I absolutely love it. What can I say, man? I love it. Yep, November 15th, baby. Yeah, buddy. And we also, I think, covered that in a previous video where, hang on a second now, let me just bring these, okay. So we covered these, I believe, in like one of the more previous videos that we done, where you get Dynamax crystals or something like that, and you can face off against Dynamax Larvitar or Dynamax Jangmo-o, depending on what version you get, right? So yeah, that right there is really, really interesting, you know? I'm really, really excited. I would love, okay? I would also love to see Gigantamax Kommo-o. I would love to see what crazy form change it would undergo in battle for that, right? Like, that would just be crazy. Wow. Alright. And we got Quick Balls, too. 12, I believe. I don't know what that is exactly. And, again, the music. Just absolutely wonderful here. Absolutely wonderful. Alright, so I think that is the end of this trailer here. So, you know, we didn't really get anything new other than, you know, some new gameplay of what's been revealed. And, well, actually, we also had ourselves gameplay of Poké Jobs. Now, I don't really know too much details about all that. I mean, I think we know all that we know so far about that. So, I will keep you guys in the loop as soon as I get the scoop on all of that information. I'm really interested in how that feature is going to play out in these games. So, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, that right there just about concludes this video. So, I want to say thank you guys so very much for watching. Thank you very much for tuning in and allowing me to entertain all of you amazing people. And don't forget to subscribe with notifications on if you want to see more content from your boy. So, with that being said, guys, thank you guys so very much for watching. Have yourself a damn awesome day or night, depending on your time zone. And I'll see you guys in the next one.